The moment someone insults you, they are giving you a test. You can either lose control and prove they can control your emotions, or stay calm and prove that your mind belongs to you. Never give someone the satisfaction of seeing you become angry because of their words. The strongest response to an insult is often the calmness of a person who knows exactly who they are. When someone tries to disrespect you, don't rush to defend your worth. Your value does not become smaller because someone failed to recognize it. An insult only becomes powerful when you carry it inside your mind. Let their words leave their mouth without allowing them to enter your peace. A person who can control his reaction when provoked has already won the battle before it even begins. The person insulting you wants a reaction. Give them something they never expected: silence, composure, and a complete refusal to become like them. Don't waste your energy proving yourself to someone who has already decided to misunderstand you. Protect your peace instead of defending your ego. Strong people don't answer every insult because they understand something weak people don't. Not every attack deserves your attention. Before you answer an insult, ask yourself one question: will my response improve my life, or will it simply give this person more control over me? Your greatest revenge is not making the other person feel bad. It is becoming so emotionally disciplined that their words can no longer disturb the person you are becoming. Never let another person's bad behavior decide the kind of person you will be. Their lack of respect is their choice. Your character is yours. If someone insults you in front of others, remember that your dignity does not depend on winning the argument. Sometimes walking away says more about your strength than 100 angry words. The quickest way to lose your power is to let another person control your emotions. The moment you react without thinking, you hand them the steering wheel. People who constantly provoke others often want attention, validation, or control. Don't reward that behavior with an emotional reaction. Silence is not always weakness. Sometimes silence is the decision of a mature mind that understands the conversation is beneath its attention. You don't have to answer every person who misunderstands you. Your life will become much more peaceful when you stop treating every opinion as something you must correct. If someone insults you because you are succeeding, don't allow their insecurity to become your distraction. Keep moving forward and let your results speak. The person who remains calm under pressure sees possibilities that an angry person cannot see. Control your emotions first, then decide what deserves a response. Don't confuse defending your dignity with defending your ego. Dignity knows when to speak. Ego feels the need to win every conversation. When someone attacks your character without knowing your struggle, remember that they are judging a story they never lived. You become mentally stronger when you stop needing everyone to understand you. Some people will criticize you simply because your choices don't fit their expectations. Never make a permanent decision because of a temporary emotional reaction. Words spoken in anger can create problems that calm thinking could have prevented. If an insult is true, learn from it. If it is false, release it either way. Don't allow someone else's words to steal your peace. A wise person listens even when criticism hurts, because sometimes an unpleasant truth can reveal something that praise never would. But when criticism becomes deliberate humiliation, you don't need to keep explaining yourself. Create distance and protect your boundaries. Your confidence should not rise when people praise you or collapse when they criticize you. Real confidence comes from knowing your own standards. Someone else's disrespect cannot reduce your worth unless you give their opinion authority over your identity. The more secure you become within yourself, the less interested you become in proving yourself to people who are committed to judging you. Don't fight every battle simply because someone challenged you. Your time, attention, and emotional energy are valuable resources. A controlled response can end a conflict faster than an angry argument. Speak clearly, set the boundary, and refuse to participate in unnecessary drama. People may remember your words, but they will remember your emotional control even longer. Your reaction reveals your level of discipline. If someone keeps insulting you after you have clearly asked them to stop, don't keep arguing. Distance yourself from the behavior and let your boundary become your answer. You don't need revenge against someone who disrespected you. Build a better life, become stronger, and stop allowing that person to occupy space in your mind. The strongest person in the room is not always the loudest. Sometimes it is the person who hears an insult, takes a breath, and chooses not to surrender their peace. Never let another person's anger become your anger. Emotional maturity means you can recognize someone else's storm without allowing it to become yours. When someone tries to embarrass you, don't embarrass yourself trying to defeat them. Maintain your composure and let their behavior reveal more about them than about you. You cannot control what people say about you, but you can control whether their words become part of your self-image. A person who knows their direction doesn't stop walking because someone on the side of the road starts shouting. Don't explain your entire life to people who have already chosen not to understand it. Sometimes the best explanation is simply continuing to live according to your values. When criticism comes from someone you respect, examine it carefully. When it comes from someone who constantly creates conflict, don't automatically give it the same weight. Your goal should not be to make everyone respect you. Your goal should be to live in a way that makes you respect yourself. If someone insults you and you immediately become angry, They have discovered exactly where your emotional weakness is. Learn to pause before you respond. A few seconds of silence can save you from hours of regret. Never underestimate the power of pausing before speaking. Don't answer disrespect with disrespect and then call it strength. Losing your character just because someone attacked it is not victory. You don't prove strength by hurting people who hurt you. You prove strength by refusing to let their behavior transform you into someone you don't want to become. When people try to pull you into unnecessary arguments, remember that attention is a form of currency. Stop spending it on people who bring nothing valuable into your life. Your peace becomes more valuable when you realize how much energy you once wasted trying to win conversations that never mattered. If someone repeatedly disrespects you, don't keep giving them unlimited access to you. Forgiveness and access are two different things. You can forgive someone without trusting them again. You can wish them well without allowing them back into your life. Sometimes the most powerful answer is not a clever sentence. It is becoming unavailable for the same disrespect again. Don't let one person's opinion become the voice inside your head. Your future requires your own judgment more than the approval of strangers. When someone calls you something you know you are not, you don't have to panic and prove them wrong. Truth does not become false because someone speaks against it. A mature person understands that every reaction has a cost. Before reacting, decide whether the situation is worth paying that cost. The person who insults you may forget the words tomorrow. Don't carry their temporary behavior into your permanent peace. If someone wants to provoke you, your calmness removes the reward they were looking for. Don't give them the reaction they came to collect. Real confidence doesn't need to shout. It doesn't need to threaten. It simply knows when to stand firm and when to walk away. There will always be people who criticize what they secretly wish they had. Don't allow their dissatisfaction to become your insecurity. Your life becomes lighter when you stop trying to correct every false opinion about you. Let some people believe whatever they want. If your response is going to make the situation worse, silence may be the smarter choice. Strength includes knowing when your words are unnecessary. Don't allow disrespect to become an excuse for destroying your own peace. You are responsible for what you do next, even when someone else started the conflict. The person who controls their tongue during anger protects themselves from problems that cannot be solved after the words have already been spoken. When someone attacks you emotionally, step back mentally, observe the situation before becoming part of it. Distance gives the mind clarity. You don't need to defeat every person who opposes you. Sometimes the greatest victory is reaching your destination without becoming distracted by them. Don't let insults become fuel for hatred. Use them as fuel for discipline, growth, and becoming a person whose peace is difficult to disturb. When people disrespect you, improve your boundaries before you improve your arguments. A clear boundary often accomplishes what a long explanation cannot. Your emotional control becomes a form of power when you practice it consistently. The less easily you are provoked, the less power others have over your decisions. Never chase the approval of someone who only respects you when you agree with them. Genuine respect allows disagreement without humiliation. One of the greatest signs of maturity is realizing that you don't have to respond to everything you feel. Feel the emotion, understand it, and then choose your action. The next time someone insults you, don't immediately ask, "What should I say back?" Ask, "What kind of person do I want to be in this moment?" That question can change everything. When someone insults you, remember this. Their words are outside your control, but your response is completely yours. Stay calm, protect your dignity, keep your mind focused, and continue becoming the person you were meant to become. Sometimes the strongest answer isn't spoken. It is the life you build after you walk away.